Good afternoon, YouTubers, and today we're going to show you how to go from this to this in just 60 days. It is very easy, and just follow these step-by-step instructions. You're going to be eating beautiful romaine lettuce like this in just 60 days. Okay, let's get to it. So what I've done is I have collected seeds from last year's crop. They went to bolting and let several plants seed out, and then you get these seed pods just like this, and you can break them open in your hand, and just a ton of lettuce seeds right there. But you can also buy a pack from the store and do this the same way. So what I'm going to do is get me several seeds out like this, and actually I will go ahead and prepare the soil. Now I've got this soil as a mixture of manure and garden soil. You want it nice and fluffy. I'll put it on there. If there's any big pieces, we're going to take those out. Now we're going to take these seeds and we're just going to put them in on the top here, and we're going to get some more. It's not like I don't have 1,000 seeds. That's one good thing about saving seeds. And I think we need a few more. Let's get a couple more. Okay, looking good here. We'll kind of spread them around, but it doesn't matter. Just get them into that top layer. The soil, plenty of seeds. That'd probably be almost equivalent to a pack of seeds, or half a pack of seeds. If I was buying seeds, I'd just use a half a pack of seeds for this, and then I would make another one just like this. Okay, we got that, and we're just going to take this soil and turn it under until most of the seeds are under the soil. We don't want to pack it down tight. Do not pack it down tight. Okay, then we are going to get some collected rainwater. I like to use, or at least have water that you've let stand for overnight. Get the chlorine out of it for starting seeds. There you go, plenty. And then you're just going to slowly wet it down. Until you see water draining out the bottom. And there it came. And that's how you plant the seeds. As you can see, most of them now are under some dirt. If not, it doesn't matter because we've got plenty of seeds in there. And in just about 10 to 12 days, this is what you'll have. You're going to have a whole pack of lettuce that has sprouted, and you go, wow, how in the world can we transplant those? Well, that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, now we found a suitable spot, we think, to put the lettuce in. Notice these rows here. The dirt has been mounded up in the rows so that when it rains, this is sloped land, it will not actually wash across the corn here in this row. So we're going to do the same thing here where we're going to plant our lettuce. So what we're going to do, if I can get this down where I can see it, I think that's pretty good. So what we're going to do first is we're going to mound this up with the hoe. Okay, then we're going to mound this side up. Okay, we got a nice little mound. We're going to kind of flatten it out on top a little, but don't pack it down too tight. Flatten it down this side some, flatten it down this side some. With the hoe like that. Okay, then we want to literally open up a little trench in the top with the hoe. If you had a long row, this is just for demonstration purposes. Just go all the way down the road like this. Then we want to add some 10-10-10 fertilizer, and you just sprinkle this in like you're sprinkling salt on your food. You don't need too much of this. You want your plants that are already alive to just come jumping out of the ground. Okay, we got some 10-10-10 on them. Then we're going to put some cow manure right where we're going to be planting. I think I've got enough left in this bag. I guess this is Lowe's. And Lowe's is not paying me to advertise this. That's good right there. Okay. And I'll show you what that was. It's just called Compost and Manure by Evergreen. Okay. Throw that out of the way. Then you want to make sure your lettuce you're about to plant is well watered and the roots are nice and wet. So gently pour a little water in there, make sure it's nice and wet. You can see it coming out of the bottom, so you know they're soaked. Then you're going to work this in. You don't want to transplant directly into that cow manure and fertilizer. So you want to work it back and forth a little. Looks good. Okay. Now, any tool will work, but I happen to own an edger, so I like to make my trench for transplanting with this edger. Makes a nice little straight row. Opens it up. Makes it easy to do what you're trying to do. Okay. So we've got that. Now we're going to take the plants, just dump them all out in your hand, try not to smash them too bad, and you'll see the roots there on the edge. So get the one that's got the roots right there on the edge. You gently want to start working this out. Try not to break that off, just kind of work it out. Get you a piece of this with a bunch of plants in it, like this. There we go. You can set the rest down. And now they should just kind of fall apart, and they will. They're intertwined a little, so you got to kind of work them out. And you hope you get one with nice roots like that. Just go ahead and lay it kind of in there and up. All right, we're going to do the next one. You want to lay it in there and up. my soil was already wet because it rained last night, but you would wet your soil if it wasn't already wet before you actually lay them in there. You only want to give them about a minute laying there like that with the roots exposed before you get the dirt on them, you get a little water on them, because they will die really fast. That's a nice root. So I've got 4 there. We're going to go ahead and close those up like that. Push the dirt up on them until they stand up. Push a little dirt down there. Okay, going on for the next ones. It's a beauty. I'm putting 2 or 3 inches apart, and you go, well, that might be too close. Well, it might be. You can always pull and eat the ones that are too close when they grow up. But some of these may not make it, so it's better to plant too close than not close enough. These are all so little. They got pretty good roots. I'll go ahead and plant another one. But when you got a bunch that you started from seeds like this, there's really not a whole lot of room to be fooling around with those little plants. Go ahead and get your nice ones. You're probably not going to plant all of these. Okay, so I've got a row planted. Now, what I'll do for the next one is come right down this side here, about this far apart, and put another row in. Same exact thing. Okay. And you get over here where you got good healthy plants. Pull apart very gently. That one's not very big. The nice ones. These are nice. Kind of work them, shake them loose. There's a nice one. Put him in right there. All right, another one. Let's put one more. Oh yeah, what a root. Okay, then you want to make sure you very gently water these little brand new little planted seedlings. And you'll want to water them every day for about a week until you see they're growing really nice, which should be almost immediately. Now that'll be eating size probably sooner, as warm as it is. Put these back in. I'll put these out later. Okay, well, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. You can watch these plants grow and all the other 28 species of plants I have in this garden. Thank you for watching.